see. It's Ghost Cobb.
And your old Uncle Butter.
From my garage.
New location.
We got the door up, so it's legal. Technically, we're in the garage by about 6 inches, but we're also technically...
Well, my foot's sticking out of the garage.
Yeah,
so
my foot can reach outside the garage, so we're legal. Smoking the zombie ants. Let me just let you get a gander at that old boy right there. Olive Wood Piper made that for me. What are you chooching on there, old boy?
I got a Rob Roll. It's a Missouri Meerschaum Legend with a Rob Roy bowl that old Standard Texan gave me. I still can't believe. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I can't believe that Missouri Meerschaum calls that a second.
I
That
know.
little thing, El Chipo.
El Chipo is in the house. Dunhill Ye Old Side is what we're chooching on today. And today we got a special thing. We got a Yabo.
Yabo.
We got a Yabo.
Yabo.
But not just any Yabo there, old boy.
Not
This
any.
Yabo comes
I
from
have no knowledge until he says this. I'm completely not knowing what's going on.
Maud Piper.
The modest of the pipers.
The modest of the Pipers has struck the great state of Pennsylvania.
Well, you didn't have far to go. Right across the old Delaware. We'll need that too. I'm in need.
You're in need, all right. Thank you, Brother Grow.
Ye old sign. Careful now. Are you qualified to run that piece of
The
equipment?
old buck knife. I hit Maud Piper up on Voxer. Let him know that it arrived okay. Told me to be gentle. So, gentle is
Brother Grow.
not my middle name, but it'll work.
Okie dokie, Smokies. What do we got here?
In the trash.
Oh my goodness. Oh, very, very cool.
The wonderful slim version of the Forever Tamper. We could call this the Forever Slim version.
That's right, you could. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Pushes in there. That's that, huh?
Look at that. You got the motivator. You got the tin opener.
Yep, tin opener, motivator.
Cigar punch. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Now look at this. I'm in need right now. And look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Come back away from the street. Come here.
Just look on
He's
to
putting
that.
stickers on my truck.
Is that what he's doing?
Oh yeah, he's involved in, he's addicted to stickers currently.
Look at that. Beautiful, Mark.
Nice, good, heavyweight. Looks like stainless steel and brass. Well, I know it's brass. It's good work here. Good,
That is beautiful.
good surface finishes there, Mark.
Oh, absolutely. That thing is gorgeous. Boy, I could carry both of them in my pocket and not even know I'm carrying them.
I guarantee you.
You know it.
Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Thank you very much.
I got an ashtray up here too, old boy. If you
Oh,
need
okay.
it. Golly, that thing is wonderful.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
Oh, they're beautiful. Mark, you did a great job. I appreciate the gesture. Sending it to me. We were talking the other day, and you said about sending them. You were going to send it to me. which was fun because I didn't let Uncle Butter know. I just said, there's a Yabo here, and you need to get your tail in your truck and get on over here, son.
What had?
He's doing laps around the truck.
Mm-hmm. El Chippo is in full form, which is good.
What had?
Hey, run some energy out, son. Oh boy.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this Dunhill night, old old side is good. It's a nice Virginia. It's a nice dark Virginia. I've noticed though with it, oddly enough, I only enjoy it when I smoke it on a full belly. If I don't smoke it on a full
You know
belly,
what?
the taste seems to not, it's off on.
I
for
can
me.
tell you why that is. I can tell you why I think that happens to you is your feelings about burley tobacco. Now, I remember that one time we were sitting at the used cigar club and I had that tin of Tilbury. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And you were like, whoa, this is not for me. You hadn't eaten, remember?
Yeah,
Queen Cobb came and picked you up and you went right over and ate somewhere.
yeah. And then later on, I chooched out of it later with you after we had a meal at your place.
Yeah, and you were like,
And it was
oh,
fantastic.
wonderful. In fact, as I recall, if I'm not incorrect, that was the first tobacco we smoked out of the Mod Piper Cavaliers.
It was. Izzy just put a video up with his Cavalier,
Oh,
and
nice.
he loves it.
Great.
Yeah. There's Mod Piper stuff everywhere now. So if you're interested in a really cool,
I'll get up. Just stay down, rest your bones.
real cool slim, the
My
Forever,
God. I'm not used to walking up to the camera like
the
this.
Forever Slim,
Ooh, ooh,
look up
Pressure
Mod
fit.
Piper. I'll put the link in the basement there.
That's a nice little pressure fit right there. Man, you want to talk, there's maybe a 2,000ths there or something. Almost nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great work.
Also going to shout out Justin Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Taylor, been talking to you a lot on House Party, brother. Really enjoying your conversations. You're a great feller. So if you haven't followed Justin Taylor, his link will also be in the basement.
You have an opportunity now to say something to Dreadlock Piper, who shouted you out last night on his video because I guess your Penguins beat his Blues.
Not just did we beat them,
Now hold on. Now he was very gracious. Now,
I'm going to be very gracious too. Not just did we win against a very good hockey team in the St. Louis Blues, but the great thing about the game was not the win, but the fact that Sid the Kid scored 2 goals, which put him at a career of 400 goals. So that's awesome to be able to score that number versus such a quality team in St. Louis. So that's awesome. My hat's off to you, brother. Like I said, next year we'll have to throw a bet, maybe a tin and like some coffee or something. We'll bet. The team that goes the furthest wins the bet. If they both make the playoffs, which they probably will, we could do that bet too if you want. We'll have to talk about it on Voxer or House Party.
Yes, sir. I'm going to shout out old Smokey Mo here. If you haven't got the chance to do his giveaway, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
I put mine up. And you know, the funny thing is I only had one tobacco that I didn't like. It was that dang Fox and Hound sweep the floor stuff.
You know,
I had 2 bowls out of it and I was like, bro, nope, in the trash. Forget about it.
well, at least you gave it an opportunity of 2 bowls. Because I tell you, I did it with Carter Hall. My first bowl of Carter Hall, I thought was horrible.
I think
thought,
I don't know.
oh
I
my God,
might have even been sitting there, or you might have had one earlier in the day and it came in the afternoon. Keep running, son. Keep running that energy right out of there. You know, keep going.
And then I went back and I had a bowl later when it started to cool off. You know, I was told to jar it and just leave it. So I jarred it, I left it. I came back to it in the fall, and I really enjoyed it.
Good.
So, I mean, it seems like the aromatics, there's only a couple aromatics. I do not like aromatics as much as I did. And OTCs, the couple that I like, Half and Half, Carter Hall, and Velvet, I go to them in the wintertime. But boy, I really prefer my Virginias now.
It's like you have
Man,
a,
okay.
it's like you have a whole new breath of fresh air. 68 degrees driving over here. I mean, this is tolerable now. A week ago, there was this much ice on everything.
Oh, I know.
Forget it. It was
Oh,
terrible.
forget
You
about
can't
it.
live like that. I can't live like that.
Nope.
Poor dreadlock Piper's up there in the Great White North,
Shoveling snow.
shoveling snow. Old Nova Piper and Maritime Piper up there dealing with that crap.
Unicorn Piper.
Unicorn Piper up there dealing with all that. I'm sure.
I really like Ben. Ben's a good guy.
Yeah, he's
Ben's
a
a
cool
class act.
guy. I'm sure old Mike.
If you ever have a question about a blend or a pipe, or maybe you're having things with the tobacco like we had, and you're not sure what pipe to put it with, Ben, Unicorn Piper, is the man to get a hold of. That guy is so good at pairing tobaccos with a pipe that it's unbelievable. And he doesn't make you feel like an idiot. I mean, he gives you answers. He gives you suggestions. He is just a very knowledgeable, great fella to talk to. Good old Unicorn Piper.
But somebody else has a breadth and depth of knowledge in YTPC about odd and weird blends and things. Old Treetop Piper too. If you need to know something about a weird blend and whatnot, that's the fella you need to go see. I almost called him a young man, but I don't want to insult him. But yeah, I guess he's a young man compared to us.
Well, he's not a boy,
Not a boy, that's for sure.
so he's a young man.
Conservative as the day is long. He's
Yes,
a hell of a nice guy.
That's one fella I don't think that's up to me.
No?
Believe it or not, I don't think he is. Man.
Well, I run across that occasionally. Some people I watch me and comment, and I just forget. And it just is what it is. It's no hard,
Yeah, it's
no
no big
hard
deal.
feelings.
No, there's no hard feelings. Maybe my channel's not for him. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's no big deal. I don't know if I've had any ye old signs since we were at the old place.
Probably not.
And now we're looking out onto the mountains.
Yes, we are. I'll tell you what, the other day we dropped off some trash. We had some extra trash from moving, and Joe said we could put it in the mill dumpster.
Oh, nice.
So we went back to the
That
mill
was cool.
and dumped it in the dumpster there, and I stood out front there.
Did you? It's tough.
I had a tear in my eye, I'll tell you
I
what.
believe you did too.
Uh-huh. Listening to the ducks quack in the water, I was like, golly, I miss that.
So what are you thinking? Maybe, hopefully by this time next year, or maybe next summer, you have the bungalow up and running. Had them big horns. That's gonna be nice.
That is. And I got an old cowbell, it's silver.
Oh yeah?
I might sand it down and paint it black, flat black. And what I might do is, I might send it out, do a box thing with like 5 or 10 people, keep it short, because I want to make sure I get it back.
Yeah.
And people can send it to other people, and I want everybody to sign it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And then I'm going to hang it in the bungalow as well.
That'd be cool. Oh yeah.
We'll put like YTPC across the top, and then everyone can sign it. That would be really cool. If I paint it black, I'll send like a silver Sharpie with it.
Yeah, that would be a great idea.
And then that way when it comes home, I can polyurethane it and then hang it up.
You could do that. I tell you, there's a lot of things that you could do like that. You know that I never get her name right. The pipe smoking artist Steph. She
Yes.
does unbelievable work. Did you see some of those paintings
I have.
that she has done? I don't have a hat on, but I'm just virtually taking my hat off to you. You are a fantastic artist, and that'd be cool to have her take. Why don't you send a cowbell to her and have her write YTPC, paint YTPC on it? She's always doing canvas and different things. That might be an option. Things to think about.
Start the box with her.
Start the box with her and then go on.
I could do that. I could reach out
You
to
know
her.
it's got to go through all the way through the Young Guns.
Well, she's deep in the heart of Texas.
Deep
And
in
here's
the
the good
heart
thing.
of Texas.
And here's the good thing.
What's that?
She actually lives within driving distance
Of the mayor. Yes, sir.
Mr. Derek Tant. So she could do it, sign it, Mayor Tant can sign it, and then it can go just right through Texas. Just go right through Texas. Hit old James, old Yorkshire Posse.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Good old
yeah.
Crosby's Corner, Southwest Piper.
Oh, man. You might need a bigger boat. You might need a bigger
Might need a
cowbell.
bigger bow. Might need a bigger bow. Well, this is a regular old cowbell. It's a bigger cowbell.
Like that big, or what do you think?
It's pretty decent size. It's pretty decent.
Well, of course, you could always do more than one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Keep running, son. Keep running that energy out. Then you have to go up into Kentucky and Missouri and get all them folks up in there. Jared, and then get Scotch and Pipes. Maybe even head over to Amy Mack. Maybe who else?
What
is
would
there?
be
Todd
really-
McCoy. Who else is
What
in
would
there?
be
Somebody
really
else in there.
cool is to
Tennessee, all the Tennessee boys.
just take it to Tennessee.
Oh my!
Just do it in person.
And the thing is, tomorrow, hot dang boy, getting my machine tomorrow, and I'll be in just down there near Shenandoah National Park, and just maybe a 4 or 5 more hour drive, I could be sitting cheeching with old Berg.
Yeah, true story.
Well, now that Mother Dearest is in the home, those possibilities present themselves more. You're in the house now. You're getting settled. By summertime, you'd be really settled. We could do it in the weekend. We could.
Yeah, we could probably. It'd be extended weekend because of me being able to ride in the car.
Yeah.
We'd have to leave like maybe on a Friday and come home on a Monday.
What do you think about maybe doing a weekend up, like an overnighter up to Bradford, Pennsylvania, to go see Zippo and Case?
Yeah, it would have to be an overnight.
I'm never ever doing that again. Just one day, never ever. My beloved cousin Jedi and I, we went up one time.
Jedediah.
Jediah.
El Chippo.
Hey, Chippo, where you at, son?
Chip.
He sees him.
Chipper. Come here, buddy.
There he
Come
is.
here, buddy.
Let me see the Grove Memorial later there. Well, I want to shout out old R real quick, and I want to tell you why I'm going to shout him out, because after this, I'm going to go down into the Ville of Bigler's, and I'm going to go to the butcher shop and get me a couple chuck roasts, and that's what we having on Saturday night.
I heard.
Miss Lisa has augmented the recipe slightly.
Man, that tamper is beautiful. That is a fine crafted piece of machinery right there, buddy.
A tampon weapon of mass destruction.
Indeed, it is.
And I'll tell you what, for somebody who's a machinist like me, I can see the quality. I can see the tolerances.
Well, it'll be Ghost Cob tested, and I'll let you know if it's Ghost Cob approved or not. Because I'll tell you what, nobody can test the old tamper and the old pipe like the old Ghost Cob. I'm hard as hell on things.
You are.
I really am.
Marcus Brass is going to be almost at a mirror finish till he's done with it. If you need to take mine out of your pocket and carry it for a day or 2 or 3, I'm not going to be terribly offended.
Well, I'm going to carry it in my pocket. I'll guarantee you that.
What are you doing, boy?
Walk into Red Robin and have a field day at that balloon tree.
I think you got something deep down in your person. It's just
Woo!
Bye-bye.
I like it, man. I dig it.
It's very cool.
Boy, I'm happier than a raccoon in a cornfield right now, son. That is fantastic.
Just feels nice in the hand.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect, dude. Not heavy. I mean, it is perfect.
You know, I will tell you this. I have a feeling right now like my dad used to be able to go. Well, my dad very rarely got the chance to go and to worship. He normally he was leading the worship. And a lot of Christmas Eves we went to the next church down was the Evangelical Lutheran Church, and we got to do that. And when I get to see something that somebody else made like this by hand, and I just really enjoy it that much more.
Oh, absolutely.
I really enjoy it.
Especially when it was made for you.
Absolutely.
Look at that beautiful koozie.
Oh, Bearded Assassins.
Old Josh was on last night with Berg on his giveaway.
Was he now?
Yep. I talked to him a little bit. Yep.
Man, smoke that right down. Well, I guess I'll just have to use my little scraper.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think maybe I don't know, to see how the machine is, how good it is, right off the bat. Maybe doing a live sometime here, down in the basement. I applied for that caterer's license. And she wasn't too thrilled, but she's gonna let it happen.
Really?
Yeah, she's gonna let it happen. Yes, sir, Bobby.
Bye-bye.
Grow a letter there real quick.
Do you want another bowl?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna smoke this.
Well, you know, there's a little more tobacco in the house.
I know.
You just tell me what you want, and I got a little bit of tobacco in the house.
Just a little bit he's got.
A little bit. My cellar is weak. My cellar's weak, man. I gotta build that.
You know, I got this big cellar that I'm building, and it's heavier than hell, you know, and I'm putting it on the wall. I was thinking today about putting supports and stuff. And once I get those 1x6s in for the shelves and stuff, and it's going to be heavier than hell. And then when I get my cellar, my actual tobacco into it, it's gonna be like nothing, which is good because then I can start finding more tobacco.
That bowl is so daggone big. It don't look like much. That's like a 40-minute bowl.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that thing, I packed some tobacco in that thing.
What are you gonna do with your stickers, Chippo? Oh, you're gonna put them on my truck. Okay. How do you know which truck's Uncle Butter's? The one that got stickers all over it.
Oh, I think I'll roll you.
Yep.
What else is going on?
Nothing. Enjoying the weather.
I can just see it in your eyes how much happier you are.
Oh, I'm thrilled, dude. Sit out here and chooch. Finally.
Dude, I got my sunglasses on. I can hardly believe it. Yeah, I get the insulation on the ceiling and underneath and all that stuff. I'll have it all ready to go. And then it'll turn warm, of course.
But that's okay.
That's okay. I told the boys last night I just cannot wait to plug in that box fan and get some cross ventilato going in there. It's going to be nice. I tell you. I'm just not a winter guy. I've never been a skier or a snowboarder or a cross country skier. Nothing.
Nah, that stuff's overrated.
It's just not for me, man. I would love to sit in the. We take our Boy Scouts and we take them tubing and stuff, and Uncle Butter sits in the lodge and has a cup of coffee and goes, "Oh man, you guys are doing good. Look at that. There goes this fin, and there goes that." You know.
Yep, this old boy here's too brittle for that. My lovely neighbors out down the street there. Pennsylvania State Police officer,
Which one's that?
right there.
Right there with a garage open?
Yep,
Nice.
she's wonderful, really nice lady.
Is she now? That's good. Oh man.
I yelled at a neighbor earlier.
Did you?
Hey, he come flying around that stop sign, didn't even stop. Waved to me and I yelled at him. I said, "What, you can't read?" And I
guess
pointed
he
at the
thought-
sign, he stuck his head down.
I guess he thought they're more like guidelines, pirate rules.
Yeah, their guidelines all right. Until I start chucking rocks from the yard at him, or dog turds. I'll put gloves on and
You're
throw dog
hard.
turds at
When
him.
is the yard coming? That's what I want to know. Are you going to grow the straw here?
We're gonna grow straw.
You're going to go straw? Okay, that's good.
No, actually, they're
Not
supposed to
sure in
bring.
Adams County. That's
They're
good.
supposed to. They wanted to wait, which was good because now it's settling.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring a rock hound in, tear everything up that way, and then they're gonna plant grass in like May.
Okay.
So
Very nice.
well, until we can get together, pack a pipe, or smoke a good cigar, let all what you do be done out of love.
Why are you doing that? If you can't help it, don't hurt it. Oh my God, I guess you gotta get the motion of the ocean going here.
Get the motion. Y'all take care and God bless.